Alright everybody, welcome back to the Newport County Career Mode. I of course am Ranroth, no imposters today, and it's a trip to Carlisle United. Fond memories of this place. Last time we came here, we thrashed them 4-1. But that was about a year ago, maybe slightly more. And many changes to both sides. So there's their lineup, and it doesn't look like they're going to show us league table, so I'll describe it as best I can for you at the moment. We move back into third place as Bury dropped points. They are now 1 or 2 points below us, and now we're only a point behind Shrewsbury in second. Oh, here's our lineup, let's do that. Burton in goal again, Struna, Troy Brown back in the lineup, Andrew Hughes at the left side of the back three, Samosa's on the right. Pepper wanted a game, so fair enough, he plays well. He's in the midfield with Chapman. O'Halloran's on the left. We're going to try Jolly in behind the strikers and put Simovic and Tony Watt up front. On the bench, we have Stanek, Jackson, Yakubu, Flynn, Byrne, Howe, and Rahman. Jolly winning the ball right off. Oh, but it's the pass just a bit away from Tony Watt. Allen doing the defending on the wing there. In from behind, keeps the ball in. Well worked by O'Halloran. Now it's Jolly. Samosa comes short and crunching tackle through the back. Hacked away by Troy Brown, and he just gets it to Struna. Long crossfield pass, looking for O'Halloran, but he can't get the ball to anyone really. Ball's in behind, he looked offside. And now they're into the corner. Cross comes in. Troy Brown on hand to just thump it up and away. Tony Watt heads it down to Simovic despite being brought down. And now Simovic with his great dribbling skills is going to try and go through everyone, but no, that wasn't serious. We have a couple of dribblers on our team. Simovic is not one of them. And Samosa in, wins it. Just hammers it off the Carlisle man and gets it out for a throw. Finish up the table update. Dagenham, of course, still on top. And I don't think there's any matches to worry about where the big boys could be dropping points. O'Halloran trying to get around. Oh, he's just barged off the ball. How is that not a foul? It's in behind. And a big save from Burton early on. It was a bit of a update from other fields there, but I didn't see what it was. I was too busy defending that. Hughes forced him into an early shot, and Burton palms it over the bar. Carlisle are actually trying to come forward, and it's just flicked away, deflected, and goes wide as a goal kick. Poor finish on where that fell to. This guy right here was a center back. I wouldn't expect him to put that in. If he did, we'd be raging. Let's wait for Simovic to get back up front. And pump it forward looking for him. Try to flick it on to Jolly, but defenders everywhere knew where it was going. And, oh, it might have been Shrewsbury going ahead on that previous thing, but Wickham have equalized, which is good news. Oh, poor ball from Chapman. He has been off his form recently. Simovic almost nipping in. And O'Halloran clearly impeded there. Cross comes in, Struna deals with it well. And now Simovic is up front. Let's get going a bit more. Tony Watt trying to get around one. Does so with ease. Let's see a bit more pace. Puts it across, looking to Simovic. And it's just tapped back to the keeper. Simovic made no attempt to get on that ball. It was asking a bit much. Oh, Pepper flying up to try and win that one. Nearly got the better of it. But, of course, this is an EA game, and at least when it comes to sports, they never give you any help. back. Samosa challenging. And he's fired it away. Tony Watts past one. He's got lots of help, but he's going to take it in himself. Hits it off the post. O'Halloran cuts back, crossing it in, finds Jolly, but Archibald Henville gets up first and nods it away. Good intent up front there. Ball into the corner. Chapman's got to defend well. He's completely skinned. Samosa's overstepped to where he's needed to go. Trying to pass it around. Samosa steps in and Struna cleans up. Now we're on the counter again. Tony Watt loses out in the first attempt. He's around in the second time though. Tries to put it across. He's hacked in the back. But no worries from today's referee, Austin Bailiff, another one that we don't know too much about. Carlisle now moving down the left. Nice interplay. But Jacob Pepper, great work. Such an industrious midfielder. Poor pass from Hughes. I could see him open down there. I just don't know why he wouldn't play it hard enough so he could actually get to it. Recovery well from Hughes. Just tips the ball away. But it must be a foul because that dirtbag on the line said so. In it comes. Struna's at the back post. Manages to flick it away. And it's going to go all the way out for a throw. Played short. Gonna need a bit more help on the wing. Samosa trying to pressure. No one will clear it. And it must be offside. Because I was hammering the clear button, but no one would go for it. Two my defenders that I had actual control of just wouldn't go for it. No, they're both offside, so nothing to worry about. Counting Burton out, thump it long and away. It wouldn't go for Simovic though, who's obviously the best choice to go for. Pepper just lays it down the line for Samosa. He's going around his man, does so. Simovic arriving in the box. Looking for him. He'd overrun it. Cross came back to the penalty spot. Chapman in to win it. Would not pass the ball away, despite how many times I asked him to. And a lunging tackle gets them the ball back. It's a frustrating kind of game so far. The League 2 heel flick. It's a good long ball. Oh, but he's misjudged it. It's played in. Oh, to the back post, but there's nobody there. Simovic just tips it down. And again, it goes to the opposite player that I wanted. A really nasty tackle on the wing, but he can't keep it in and really take advantage of the referee's kindness. Thrown into Pepper. Now Jolly. Simovic holds off his man. It's in behind. What was pulled back? That should have been a foul. But again, kindness for Carlisle. Jolly stepping in, he's fouled, and the referee's actually called it. And we're not going to get a chance to take it quickly. Who's in the box? Hughes is up there. Simovic is not. Why is... I don't understand. Troy Brown, let's see if he can lob this up and in. And it's too deep. Goal kick, and we're still going in stoppage time.
What do you think about his form recently?
They're probably saying that Tony Watt is not playing particularly well. I wouldn't say that myself. He's been vital in a couple of the games that he has played. He's won a couple of penalties. He set up that late winner at the Portsmouth game. So they're saying he's just playing really badly. But I don't believe them. That's why I'm playing him now. He's been running the defense ragged. The only bad thing about him right now is that haircut. Okay, how are the results going? Bury are still being held, which is good. Dagenham are down to Exeter. That is fantabulous. And Shrewsbury are still at 1-1 with Wickham. So we're all set for the second half. Here's our time to go forward. if they'd actually go for it. There's really not much... Tony Watt trying to get in behind. Cuts it to the back post, looking for Jolly. Falls to Chapman. He scalps it from range, and it's wide. Chapman has scored from that kind of range before, so it wouldn't surprise me if he did manage to pop another one in. Here comes the goal kick in his own sweet time. Flicked on, Struna just banging it out to Samosa, but it's overhit. Of course it is.
In good form today, he's playing very well. He is playing well.
When it comes to defenders and passing, overhitting it is pretty much a guarantee. How can you do that? How can you know he's offside? Come on, flag. Nope, they're gonna just let it go. Somebody defend. Across the back post, he's offside. Go on, pull him into that. And advantage for them. Quick release. Tony Watt in again, but bounce not going our direction. Because of course not. You know what we expect. Samosa's in, and of course it goes right back to them. Pepper running around. Oh dear, that's a great ball in. And Hughes in at the last. Great tackle. Jolly skips away from one. He's looking for support.
Looking good, this move.
Samosa crosses it in, looking for Watts. You can't get on the end of it. And I can't control the player I want. They seem to be playing very defensively. Come on, O'Halloran, I need more effort getting back there.
Sweeney.
We're going to get cut open if the right ball comes in now. But we managed to fend them off for now. Chapman wins it. He's taken out late. I'll have the free kick. But no, this referee is not interested. Wickham have taken a lead, which is okay if we don't get the points. Oh, great tackle. Come on, we need the support. And it goes down the line to O'Halloran. And Pepper out of position, but he's won it back. And the referee says it's a foul on him, but doesn't call the free kick. Come on, just stick your foot out. O'Halloran's back this time, pressurizing. And the ball just stopped. Slowed down of its own volition there. Clearing it out again. And that's a hand. That's got to be a foul. Deliberate handling to stop us from winning that. Hughes is barged off the ball, goes in, wins it. He handles it too, but Troy Brown's the first to clear that. Oh, great ball from Jolly. Where is Watt? Every bounce going their direction. And a long shot, it's just over the bar. Alright, needs to make changes. What do we want? What do we want? Simovic just has not been getting involved, so let's throw Rahman up front. We'll use the pace. Other than that, I think the midfield has been okay. And we'll save Jackson for just a little while. We'll put him on the right, use his pace as well. I think it's going to be all about the counter-attacking in this one, because they're pushing for it. They're trying to get forward and win this game. So as long as we can, at least I think they are, they're not really pressing up as much as you expect, but they do only have one striker, so they don't want him getting pulled that position.
Tony Watt. Jolly.
Moving the ball around. Rahman now. Can he get away? Oh, he has! Cuts back, and he's just barged off. That's Jacob Pepper.
About to make a change.
Oh, not quite the ball, just a little bit overhit. And that's knocked off of them. That should be our throw. And they're getting their last change. And on Painter, who I know has caused us some damage in the end of some game before. Oh, come on, I saw that coming. Why wouldn't you just pass it?
They want another one now. Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think.
Oh, come on, somebody go for it. Switch to the back post. Everyone's in our box. And it's past the post. The dude just turned and somehow managed to take out all of our defenders. I think at a fourth sub, it turns out. I don't know why I just cleared that up. Come on, I want a player I can control that will actually do what I'm asking. Here's the chance. They've pushed forward. We've got the men up front. But they've also got lots of open players. Oh, Tony Watt gets a touch. Here's the switch. And that's it. Now they're coming forward with numbers. Samosa just shielding him back. Are they playing for a win or not? They've got the players up like they are. Samosa goes in, wins the ball. Gets it across. Flicks it back. But it's cleared out. All-out attack from both, but they really aren't showing it. Who's coming for it? Who's coming for it? Tony Watt trying to get into the box. He's pushed. That's a clear foul. And Chapman, with his great tackling, just kind of walks past instead of taking the ball. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. Halloran trying to get off with it. It's up over the top. Oh, Ramon's in space. He's got the pace. A little slow, bringing it down. Cuts it back. Has to put it in. He's hit the post. Puts it across the Jolly. And he's missed. Oh, and that's the full-time whistle as well. Oh, so many chances for goals, but the ball would not go in. Poor performance from the guys, really. I mean, Ramon hitting the post, and then Jolly with a sitter 8 yards out. The ball should have been in the net, but it wouldn't go. It's a slow finish for the teams at the top, but fortunately, I think all of us are doing poorly. I think the last couple of weeks of the season are going to be most kind. We've got some really weak teams that we regularly beat. So that's that. Do not forget to follow on Twitter for updates when videos are posted, and also subscribe on YouTube for the same. Oh, another shot from Watt that came off the post. We hit the post more than anything today. We deserved the win. So many shots. So many should have gone in, but just wouldn't. Lack of luck today. Anyways, that's all from me. See you all later.